Hi, my name is Lynn Kane from Daemen College, and we are here with Brenda Young, Professor of Biology at Daemen College, who is also the Director of Global and Local Sustainability. Why is it important for a smaller school like Daemen to go green?
I think it's important for all schools, but particularly a school that's trying to champion this through its education really needs to model it. So our day-to-day practices have to be what we're trying to teach.
How does Daemen go green outside of campus?
We have a lot of partnerships. Our Center for Sustainable Communities and Civic Engagements working in 3 communities in Buffalo. And we're doing things like assisting communities with weatherization, trying to improve their homes so that they don't use as much energy. We're working on a number of community gardens with partners like Buffalo Reuse, and working on beach cleanups with Buffalo Niagara River Keepers. So a lot of partnerships outside the college, working with people that might not otherwise have some of the advice or skills to do these things.
Are you doing anything academically to improve green efforts?
Absolutely. We have a new program. It's called Global and Local Sustainability. It was just approved by State Ed 2 weeks ago. And that's a new major that would allow students to concentrate in any discipline. So they could concentrate in business, they could concentrate in science or the arts, but then they would also take coursework in sustainability. So they would get a basic understanding of how alternative and renewable energy could apply to their field, issues like green buildings, sustainable business practices, global water issues, global health issues. All of those would be a part of that. And students would also do not only local community projects, but they would do a study abroad experience where they practice sustainability somewhere else in the world and really see how things are done. So that, coupled with a number of the courses that we have already at Daemen, really offers students some broader exposure to new practices and the way that we're thinking about the world. So I think we're doing a pretty good job there.
Great. And how can Daemen improve upon their existing green efforts?
Well, we made a lot of progress in the recent years. We have recycling on campus, which we initiated in 2004. We now have green buildings, so we have the new RIC, which is a LEED Gold building. Our old library is being retrofitted to meet LEED criteria, so that means leadership in energy and environmental design. It'll be more energy efficient. But there are a lot of things. We also have the Eco Trail on campus, which is our green space is being developed as a model for sustainable practices. So there's an example of a green roof there and a rain garden and some solar lighting. But we have a long way to go. So we waste a lot of energy in some of our buildings, and that's in part trying to just make people more aware. So telling people to switch off the lights when they leave rooms. We don't need occupancy sensors to remind us to throw a switch. Low flow shower heads and toilets could be installed in the residence halls in the buildings. Trying to encourage carpooling more. We all complain about parking and why don't we put in more parking lots, but maybe we're not really addressing the right problem, which is why do we need so much parking in the first place? So we could be a little more efficient there. And general awareness in everything that we do.
Well, great. Thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.